This just in. Breaking news from Minnesota Vikings News. Something absolutely shocking has just come to light regarding the Vikings quarterback situation, and trust me, you won't believe how things have unfolded. If you're a Vikings fan, buckle up, because this changes everything about the team's future. Before we dive into this jaw-dropping update, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on breaking news like this. If you're a real Vikings fan, you need to stay ahead of the game. Alright, let's get into it. Heading into the 2024 NFL season, everyone thought they had a pretty solid idea of how the Vikings would handle the quarterback position. With J.J. McCarthy waiting in the wings and Sam Darnold expected to serve as a bridge QB, it seemed like Minnesota had a clear plan. But then, disaster struck. J.J. McCarthy suffered a season-ending injury during training camp. Suddenly, Darnold wasn't just a temporary fix. He was the guy, the one given the chance to prove himself for an entire season. And what happened next? Nobody saw it coming. Darnold didn't just play well. He went nuclear, leading the Vikings to 14 regular season wins and even landing in MVP discussions. He completely changed the narrative around his career. Suddenly, this wasn't just about holding down the fort. It was about whether he should be the long-term answer. And now, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell has spoken out on how this insane turn of events is shaping the team's 2025 quarterback decision. In a recent interview on the Dan Patrick Show, O'Connell didn't spill all the details, but what he did say has everyone talking. "We're evaluating how we're going to move forward and put the best possible team together in 2025 and beyond," O'Connell said. "We're excited about J.J. McCarthy. But Sam has really put himself in a premier position heading into free agency." Did you catch that? Premier position heading into free agency. That means the Vikings might not bring Darnold back. This is where things get complicated. If Darnold had just been average or even slightly above average, the decision would have been easy. But after playing like a franchise quarterback for most of 2024, only to struggle down the stretch in 2025, the Vikings are in a brutal dilemma. If they let him walk and he dominates elsewhere, say with a team like the Browns, the Vikings will look like they made a colossal mistake. But if they stick with McCarthy, and he proves to be the real deal, they'll have something every NFL team dreams of: a franchise quarterback on a rookie contract. So what happens now? Well, here's the key date you need to mark on your calendar: March 4th. If the Vikings don't slap the franchise tag on Darnold by then, it's almost a guarantee that he'll be playing somewhere else in 2025. That means the McCarthy era could be officially underway, whether he's ready or not. Vikings fans, this is one of the biggest decisions in franchise history. Do you believe the team should stick with Darnold after what he did in 2024? Or is it time to hand over the keys to McCarthy and bet on the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to hear what you think about this insane situation. And don't forget, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you're always the first to know when bombshells like this drop. Skull Nation, this is going to be one wild off-season.